Hey there, Derek Rydall here, and we're talking today about how to discover your soul's purpose. And this is one of my favorite topics. I really am a purpose whisperer. One of my favorite things is helping people discover their true purpose, that seed of potential within them, so that I can help them bring that out, so they can bring that to the world, and together we can create a world that works for the highest good of everyone. And I want to give you a little exercise today to help you begin to understand this process and to help you begin to excavate your true nature, your true purpose. A purpose is not what you make up, it's what you're made of. It's your nature. So take a moment right now, and you can always pause this if you need a little more time. I want you to think about 5 people, either present or throughout history, either fictional or real, living or dead. They can be political, spiritual, athletic, artistic, media, religious, from Oprah to Edison, from Elon Musk to Jesus. It doesn't matter. Here's what matters. Pick 5 people that really inspire you, that you admire, that you feel a pull towards, that you feel deep interest in, that you wish you were like, that you wish you knew, that you wish you could spend time with, the whole thing, the 5 people you want to have dinner with kind of thing. So you want to look for 5 people that really have some attraction to you, okay? So like I said, Jesus, Buddha, Oprah, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Edison, Michael Jordan, Walt Disney, Einstein, etc. Whatever it is for you. So you can pause this, but don't overthink it, and write down 5 people. Okay, so now, as you look at these people one by one, I want you to ask yourself, what is it about their story or their message? Either overt message, like they're literally saying it, or the message you get from their life. Like Oprah, her courage to go from nothing and abuse and against all odds to triumph. Like that's a message, that's a story, right? What is it about that? Or Thomas Edison, his willingness to try at the light bulb 10,000 times and never give up until he got the answer. That's a message, right? So what is it about them that inspires you? What is it about them that touches you and moves you? Now you're not trying to look up biographies and Google them and see what other people think about them. We don't care what anybody thinks about them except you. And you're not even trying to be accurate. We don't even care if it's true about them. What matters is what you think about them, what you feel about them, what you like about them or admire about them, okay? So, what is it about their story? What is it about their talents or abilities? Or what talents and abilities do you admire? Do you value? Do you appreciate? Like, they're a great speaker, a great teacher, a great healer, a great writer. They're eloquent, they're articulate, they're passionate. What is it about them? Their qualities, their talents and abilities. Write those down. And then what other qualities of their character do you admire, appreciate, value, love, aspire towards? The compassion of Mother Teresa, the service ethic of Martin Luther King Jr., or the justice, the innovativeness of Edison, the creativity of Disney, the wisdom and intelligence of Einstein, or whatever, the tenacity or the courage or the craziness or the spontaneity or the humor. What are the qualities of their character that really speak to you? Write those down. So now you have some qualities of their character, you have talents and abilities, and you have their message or their story that really speaks to you. Now, if you haven't ever heard about this before, this process, I call it the soul profile. So what you've just described here isn't actually about them. It's about you. What you see in them, what you're attracted to them, is a reflection of your own unintegrated power, purpose, or potential. As I like to talk about the example, if you strike a violin and you amplify it on stage, the violins in the orchestra pit will vibrate to that same note. If you remove that string, they won't vibrate. So you're vibrating, your strings, there's notes in your song that are vibrating to these people because those notes are in you. This is you you're seeing. This is what's called your light shadow. Whatever pushes or pulls you is a projection of your unintegrated power, potential, and purpose. So you're seeing your light shadow. Now, here's where it gets really fun. What I want you to do is write your name down now, and as best you can, don't worry about getting it perfect or right now. Start to organize and use these messages, talents, abilities, or qualities to describe this character called you. As if you were creating a bio, a mini bio about this character called you, but you had to use all the ingredients of these 5 characters. So it's like, the compassion of Mother Teresa, the brilliance of Steve Jobs, the tenacity of Edison and Disney, the love of Jesus, whatever, right? So it's like, I, Derek, am a powerful leader with unconditional love and compassion for those, with the strength and the courage to pick myself up no matter what obstacles I face and triumph over the face of adversity and bring eloquence and articulation and innovativeness to the world, et cetera, et cetera. You get it? So what you'll notice as you start to do this and then read it in the present tense affirmative nature, I, Bob, I, Sue, I, Michelle, I, John, am this and that, and I express this way, and I believe in this, and I stand for this, you're gonna feel an activation. Now, it might be like, oh my God, that's too much, I can't believe. You'll feel that nervousness, or who do I think I am, but you'll also feel something getting activated. That's your soul being recognized. And I'm getting chills right now as I talk about it, which always tells me that there's some powerful activations that are going on. So as you do that, take time, play with it, massage it until this is a description of you as an affirmative vision that inspires you. Now, vision is not something in the future. Vision is a glimpse of what is real and true now in the invisible. It's real, like the radio station, the music's playing, it's just not audible. The vision is playing, it's broadcasting, it's just not tangible or manifest yet. But the activation in you, the lighting up of you, the turning on of you, that's showing you you're actually tapping into the true nature of your being, your emerging character. Okay, now I'll give you one other little thing to play with. Now from that place, ask, if I was this person, if I was fully expressing this, who would I be in the world? What would I want to do, create, and contribute? And as you begin to ask now from this character, from this profile, watch what emerges. And then as that starts to light you up and turn you on, write that down too after the soul profile and put all that together. So I, Derek, am a powerful, courageous, loving leader, helping, then you can actually then include that, helping single mothers to build their conscious businesses, and I do it with power and courage, and no matter what obstacles I face, I keep getting up and I keep going and nothing can stop me. So I'm combining those two pieces. Now what you've got is a vision statement. And even if it's not perfect yet, if it's activating you, if it's inspiring you, if it's turning you on and lighting you up, you have just articulated the first draft and maybe a very significant draft of your soul's purpose. Now there's a lot more work we can do here, and if you want the support to fully excavate your soul's purpose, to fully create a way of life that allows you to live it, just click below and let me give you more support and more training so I can help you take your life and your work to the next level so you can live the purpose for which you were born. I hope this has helped you and inspired you, and until next time, live authentically, love unconditionally, and follow your destiny.